Hi, I'm Erica. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about skincare, but first go ahead, go do all those YouTube things, and let's get started. So, particularly today we're going to be talking about acne care. So, acne is something that we all deal with. We deal with it on different levels, but from the time that we hit puberty until the time that we die, it's something that we all have to deal with in our lives. So, I'm going to show you a few of my favorite products for dealing with acne and some cool little tools that I use. So the first rule for acne is, of course, don't touch it. Simple enough rule, except it's not that simple, because rule 2 is, yeah, we know you're going to touch it. So if you're going to try to pop something, obviously, most important things, make sure your hands are clean, make sure your face is clean, make sure all your makeup, all your products are removed from your skin before you ever try to pop something, especially on your face. If you have never seen one of these, this is an extractor. It's got this nice little tip on the ends, and you just press it against your skin to make things pop out. I use this at least once a week when I get out of the shower, and I just press it against the side of my nose to get all of the blackheads cleared out. And then immediately after, I use some sort of salicylic acid treatment on top of it, because once you do that, those pores are opened, and that's the time that they're going to be most receptive to products like this. If you can afford it, I would highly suggest picking up a Clarisonic. I've talked about this in a few of my videos, but this has been a game changer for me in my skin. I was getting severe breakouts along my jawline. They were painful, they were big, they were red, and they did not pop as much as I would have loved to have done that, just to release some of the pain. They are expensive, and there's no denying that. I mentioned before, mine was a gift. There's no way on earth that I would have paid that much for that product, not knowing what it could have done, what it could do for my skin. Now that I know, I absolutely would pay that price, and come time to buy a new one, I will absolutely go out and buy another one. If that is not an option for you, there are options, and I've talked about that too in other videos. Ulta makes one, Number 7 makes one. Even just going out and buying a manual brush, something a little extra to get in there and make sure that you're getting all of your products off every night and getting everything super clean. It is so important. And washing your face every night, I can't even stress to you. You have to do it, Don't care how tired you are, I don't care how drunk you are, you have to wash your face every single night. So, I talked about how I had those pimples along my jaw that just would not pop. They were deep in the skin, they were painful, and I think that we've all had a pimple like that in our lives. And for those, lances. Now, I am not a dermatologist, I'm not a doctor, but when you are desperate, and if these can be a lifesaver. These are, they're for blood testing for diabetics, and these are the needles that they put into their little jabbers. But they come in like this, and they're sterile, and you just twist off the top, and you can use it to puncture a small hole in a particularly bad pimple, or if you have a really bad blackhead that you can't get out, just a little scrape over the top. If you don't trust yourself to do this, I would highly suggest not doing this. If you do not have a steady hand, I would not suggest doing this. But it's something that I've been doing for a while. There was 100 in here, and I got 4 left. So it's something that I've been doing for a while. It's something that I've never had an issue with, as long as you are making sure that after you use it, you throw it away. The point is that they are sterile, and that you can just throw them away and get a clean one, because you don't want to be spreading that all over the face or thinking, oh yeah, I'll just use it next time, and keeping it up somewhere. And no, you're not. No, just take it, throw it away. They come in packs of 100, and they're probably not any more than $5. So next we are going to talk about a retinol or retinoid. This, especially for blackheads, is really going to make a difference in your skin. Retinoids, they're not a moisturizer. But they soften your skin by basically melting it off. So if you are having problems with lines on your face or acne, what the retinol is going to do is going to soften those lines and make them less visible. And if you're having a problem with acne, especially blackheads, it's going to soften those blackheads so that they come out with more ease. So if you're not using a retinol or retinoid on a daily basis and you're suffering from acne, you need to go out and buy one right now. The Ordinary, they have a great line of retinol, and they actually just expanded their line. So you can go to theordinary.com and buy them there. I get mine from Sephora, because they just recently started carrying the Ordinary, but they only carry that one retinoid on their website at this time. So next, masks. Treating your acne with masks is not going to be something that you are going to be able to do full time. It's just not. You can't just use masks and expect your acne to go away. But there are ones that are going to help your skin. And we talked about this one the other day. This one is my Queen Helen Mint Julep mask. This was in my makeup and beauty products I've been using for decades video. And like I said, there's some chemicals in here that you generally don't want in your skincare. But if you're using this for spot treatment to dry up a particularly irksome pimple or blackhead, this is going to work. You're going to see that oil just seep out of your skin, and you wash it off, and this will make a small difference. But using it all the time, using it all over your face, I would not recommend. Next, this one is from the Walgreens brand Studio 35 Beauty. This is the detoxifying charcoal mask with bamboo, charcoal, and sugarcane extract. I am a sucker for anything with the word charcoal in it. I found that charcoal is really, really great for my skin type and controlling my oil and my breakouts. So if you have skin like mine, which is normal to oily in certain areas, you don't suffer from too many breakouts, this charcoal might be your magic solution too. What I really like about this, though, is that there are almost no ingredients on that top 10 list that shouldn't be in your skincare. The very, very last two ingredients are phenylethanol, which we talked about in my Glam Glow video, and fragrance, which again we discussed in the Glam Glow video, that you really don't want fragrance in any of your beauty products, but let's be real, as long as something smells good, we're gonna keep buying it. The other one I wanted to mention was this Pure Body Naturals Dead Sea Mud Mask. I've been using this for a while. I actually put this on a Christmas list a couple years ago for a grab bag that I was doing with my friends, and then the friend who got me in that grab bag, she saw it on my list, and she bought it for me because she was suffering from some very bad breakouts, and she had been using this, and she's like, oh, it's amazing. So I wouldn't consider, especially now as an adult, my acne to be bad at all. She was suffering somewhat more than I was, and so this will work whether your skin just needs a little touch up here and there, or if you're on the other end where you're suffering a little bit more. So, and do I have to mention this again? Because I feel like I have to mention this again. My pharmacy honey potion. I mentioned this in a couple of videos. This is my everything. It's a renewing antioxidant hydrating mask. It's going to soften your skin. It's going to make your skin glow. And because it has honey in it, it actually, I'm just going to read you the claims on the label. It says, this warming massage mask nourishes, revitalizes skin for a glowing, smooth complexion. Intensely moisturizing combination of honey, a humectant used since ancient times, propolis, a healing antiseptic found in beehives, and amino acid-rich royal jelly, It enhances skin renewal for a younger appearance. So this is going to speed up the renewal of your skin. So if you have acne scars, bumps, you know, you're at the end of a pimple and still got that little bit of thing going on, it'll speed up the healing time for that. This is my everything. It is $56 at Sephora, but if you watched my How to Save Money at Sephora video yesterday, you would know that you can go on to your Samsung Pay every once in a while, not all the time, and get JCPenney gift cards for 20% off. So right now they have a JCPenney gift card. It's a $50 valid card for $40, and then you're just paying $46, so that saves you a few bucks. And if you wait and buy it on the VIB sale, then it'd be 40% off. So there's that. It's treating acne. It's not. There's not going to be a one solution for everyone. Everyone's acne is different. Everyone's skin is different, and you kind of have to figure out what it is that your skin needs. Now these things work great for me, but I can't swear by any of them for you. But I hope that you were able to get something out of this video, and good luck on your acne skincare journey. So that's all I got for you today. I will see you next week. Have a great night, and I'll see you later. Bye.